May I have your attention, please, for several announcements. Thank you. Parents and guests, due to the Harris County Fire Marshal requirements, no one is allowed to stand in or block the aisles during the graduation ceremony. You will not be allowed to walk down to the bottom of the aisle to take pictures, and all pictures must be taken from your seat, please. In accordance with the laws of Texas and in the event of an emergency, we ask that you identify the nearest exit to you, which may be located behind you. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask all parents and guests to promptly exit the Berry Center and the parking lot area so that the district can prepare for our next graduation. Graduates will meet their parents outside either entrance 2, which is the east exit, or 3, which is the west exit, depending on which entrances you entered. Thank you for your cooperation, and the Cypress-Fairbanks Independent School District wishes you a safe and an enjoyable summer. And now, will you please stand as we present the 2014 graduating class of the Cypress Creek High School.
Good evening. Students, class of 2014. Just take a minute to give yourself one more big hand while you're on the big stage. Okay. Good afternoon, and welcome to the commencement exercises for Cypress Creek High School, class of 2014. We're pleased and honored that you're here today to help us celebrate this significant occasion. Please remain standing for the opening ceremony. Gentlemen graduates, would you please remove your caps at this time? The Pledge of Allegiance and the Texas Pledge will be led by Anastasia Harrison, daughter of Cassandra and Richard Harrison. The presentation of colors will be conducted by the Cypress Creek Junior ROTC, and the national anthem will be sung by the Cypress Creek senior members of the choir.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red flare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please be seated. Oh, wait just a second. Wait. Please be seated. We'll wait just one moment till we can let the choir get in their position. I'm so glad that the parents of the choir students were able to watch their kids come in. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Thank you, Anastasia, Miss Paul, and senior choir members, our junior ROTC, Lieutenant Colonel Lambert, and Master Sergeant Ray. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our first speaker, Destiny Rubottom, daughter of Raven and Daniel Rubottom. She will share a few welcoming words with you this afternoon.
Good afternoon. My name is Destiny Rubottom, and I'm the senior class president. It is truly an honor to be standing before you today. On behalf of Cypress Creek High School and the class of 2014, I'd like to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. Thanks. Parents, friends, family, faculty, staff, and administration, thank you for taking time today to celebrate this milestone occasion with us. Your presence here is another demonstration of your support and encouragement that has led us to this moment. And to my fellow graduates, I couldn't be more proud. These caps and gowns are a testament to everything we have been through and everything we have accomplished. It is truly a blessing to have met all of you and to share this experience with you. It has been an incredible 4 years, and for many of us, an amazing 13. We are truly blessed to have shared this chapter of our lives together. I want to wish each and every one of you the very best, for the best is yet to come. Congratulations to you all, and God bless. Thank you. I would like now to present to you our wonderful principal, Mrs. Sandy Trujillo.
I'd like to introduce our special guests here on stage today. I want to give a special welcome to Dr. Mark Henry, Superintendent of Cypress-Fairbanks ISD. Dr. Henry has attended each high school ceremony this weekend, with one more to come after ours, to confer diplomas and shake the hand of every graduate in the district. Also on stage with us are board members Mr. Don Ryan, President, Ms. Christine Hartley, Mr. Tom Jackson, and Mr. Bob Covey. Our Cy-Fair administrators today are Mr. Roy Garcia, Associate Superintendent of School Administration and Leadership Development, and Dr. Deborah Stewart, Associate Superintendent of Human Resources and Student Services. Is Dr. Macias here? No? Okay. And I would also like to welcome, and I think this is such a great tradition, the principals of the feeder schools most of your students attended. They are Miss Stacia Carew, Blyle Middle School, Dr. Cheryl Henry, Campbell Middle School, Miss Kathy Jacobs, Matt Ski Elementary, Miss Jana Needham, Moore Elementary, and Miss Susan Brenz, Yeager Elementary. Did I miss anybody? Two? Oh, did I miss him? I'm so sorry. And Miss Kim Simpy, Hamilton Middle School. I'm sorry. I'm reading too fast. We're very honored to have these special guests here today. I'd also like to take this time to introduce those assisting in this afternoon's celebration. Mr. Rashad Godbolt, Associate Principal. Ms. Donna Pallmeyer, Director of Instruction. Our assistant principals are Mr. Todd Huseman, who was not able to attend tonight, Ms. Jenny Landry, Ms. Valerie Mason, Ms. Carol Gibson, Ms. Maggie Watson, Ms. Doris Holden Smith, and Mr. Richard Alcorn, who was not able to be here. is not able to be here because he's watching his son graduate right now. And then Mr. Chris Rose, Special Education Administrators. Our counselors who are assisting today are Miss Terry Schell, Coordinating Counselor, Miss Angela Leggio, Miss Wendy McDonald, Miss Betty McGinnis, Miss Dadrian Rose, Mr. David Widener, Miss Nina Williams, and Miss Dawn Patrice Youngs. And of course, I would like to make a special acknowledgement of some of the most important people, second only to the students, and this would be our teachers. Every academic achievement that these graduates have accomplished, culminating with this graduation today, is a result of dedicated teachers who have made a difference in these students' lives during their educational journey, from kindergarten through high school. Their teachers have helped to shape their future. I am proud that many of them are here today to honor these graduates with their presence. Faculty, if you're out there at this time, would you stand for a moment and be recognized? Teachers. Thank you. Our outstanding faculty is represented on stage by 4 Cypress Creek teachers who were chosen by their senior class to read the names in the presentation of the diplomas. They are Miss Nicole LeClaire, government teacher, Mr. Greg Nelson, economics teacher, Mr. Jeremy Pruitt, physics teacher, and Miss Tara Van, economics teacher. I want to congratulate each one of them for being selected for this honor. I would also like to extend a special thank you to our new this year registrar, Miss Kathy White, for all her hard work and dedication in the preparation for today, and to Mr. Greg Nelson and Mr. Richard Alcorn for their leadership and guidance of this class of 2014. Last, I would like to acknowledge another special group of people today. If you are a parent or guardian of one of these fine graduates, please stand so we can celebrate you. Our heartfelt thanks for sharing these outstanding young adults with us these last 4 years. I'd also like to share a little information about the class of 2014 with you. Please note that our honor graduates are wearing red honor cords representing 63 cum laude graduates. The silver honor cords represent 46 magna cum laude graduates. And the gold honor cords represent our 72 summa cum laude graduates who are graduating with the highest of honors. Our National Honor Society graduates are wearing stoles, and our Mu Alpha Theta graduates are wearing honor patches to represent the Honorary Math Society. Many other cords are worn to represent other academic distinctions. Recently, Cypress Creek High School was named by Newsweek as one of the top 2,000 U.S. high schools. This ranking is based on graduation rate, college acceptance, advanced placement, enrollment and scores, SAT and ACT scores. This honor is a direct result of these students before you. The Cypress Creek class of 2014, continuing the tradition of quality, has distinguished itself in its own unique manner, setting new standards for all future classes. As an example, the class of 2014 has already been offered $11.5 million in scholarships. Over $4 million has been accepted. Over $3 million of that was academic, and over $1 million was athletic and scholarship funds, and the number continues to rise. This class has produced 15 commended students in the National Merit Program, 6 National Hispanic Scholars, 6 finalists in the National Merit Program, and 1 National Merit semifinalist. Over 94% of you have reported that you'll be entering college in the fall, while 62 of you will be entering the military to defend our country. I'd like to ask those students to stand and be recognized. Please stand. Thank you. During the year, you've received numerous group and individual accolades. We have witnessed you triumph in numerous extracurricular activities, winning district, area, regional, state, and even national titles. There are so many reasons to be Cougar proud, too many to talk about. We're proud of the accomplishments of this senior class, but most importantly, the class of 2014 has been an outstanding class in your conduct, demeanor, and leadership. I am humbled and honored to serve you at Cypress Creek High School. You have set a wonderful example for your younger peers who will continue Cy Creek's legacy. You have demonstrated leadership, integrity, and depth of character. You've taken school pride and spirit to a new level. You've become world famous on YouTube with over 52,000 hits as the most spirited high school in the nation. You just can't hide that. It's Cougar pride. I just want to say personally, I have the best job in the world. Thank you for allowing me to serve you. Good luck in your future. We wish you the best. At this time, I'd like to introduce Christian Kimball, son of Aaron and David Kimball, who will now deliver the address to the class of 2014.
Now listen up, young people. We've spent the last year learning life lessons every Wednesday from the fantastic Mr. Rose. Now, I wish I could have heard these lessons earlier in life, because for the first 3 years of my high school career, I lived by one phrase: due tomorrow, due tomorrow. If an assignment was due tomorrow, I'd just wake up early the next morning and knock it out before breakfast, and then complain about sleep deprivation. I remember walking into school as a freshman, barely 4 feet tall, map in hand, terribly confused about where my next class could possibly be. The construction on the school had just finished, yet the construction on us had just begun. It's crazy to think about how much we have all changed since then, from who we were into who we are now. Who we are now. Who are we now? In an effort to answer that very question, I asked 100 students to describe the class of 2014 in one word. I wanted to discover what we thought of ourselves, and this is what I found. Don't worry, I won't read all the responses, just the highlights. So, according to us, we are driven, brilliant, competitive, quirky, competitive, energetic, competitive, Alex Miranda, smart, professional, unique, fun, competitive, ambitious, competitive, awesome, sexy, diverse, motivated, and winners. I like that last one. Winners, because that is exactly what we are. But if you asked me when we were all freshmen if I thought we would be the winningest class Cy Creek has ever had, I would have said, no way. But as my fellow classmates have shown you, they disagree. And they're right. Over the last 4 years, Cy Creek has had unprecedented success in almost every way. Academics, music and arts, sports, something, 4 bars. And that only scratches the surface. Now, don't get me wrong, we aren't a bunch of self-glorifying seniors who see ourselves as stunning superstars. There were some negative words as well. Speaking of negative, I have to ask. Guys, we're graduating. You're supposed to be happy. Why do you all look so blue? Please don't hate me for that. That was the brainchild of Kara Wachar. Much like bad puns, some seniors called us annoying and weird, sassy, ratchet, slackers, pineapple. Yes, someone said pineapple. Lazy, cheaters, apathetic, superficial. You get the picture. Of course, people are always the most critical of themselves, but they shouldn't be. Because I also got some outside opinions of our character. I posed the same question, one word to describe the class of 2014 to 35 teachers and administrators. And the results were overwhelmingly positive. According to those who have spent the last 4 years making sure that we achieve everything that we are capable of, we are unique, intelligent, tenacious, focused, brilliant, fun, respectful, favorite, spirited, caring, enthusiastic, imaginative, sweet, and my personal favorite, promising. Whether they'll admit it or not, our teachers actually kind of like us. They've dedicated countless hours of their lives to the seemingly hopeless quest of guaranteeing us success. And for that, I am forever grateful. I'm sure I'm not alone when I say that the teachers I have had over the last 4 years have changed my life for the better. And on that note, I would like to present this poem that I wrote, dedicated to the amazing educators here at Cy Creek. I credit Bo Burnham for the structure from his comedy special, What, on YouTube, and for being my inspiration in life. Okay, anyways, teachers, inspired by Bo Burnham. Stuff. They teach stuff. Stuff gets taught when they teach stuff. No ifs, ands, and/or buts. They teach stuff. Video games are nice, but no good for math stuff. You need an all-nighting to have a fighting chance on a test AP TOEFL. That'll be affable with laughable old stuff teaching. Buddha class skipping. Praise be to stuff teaching. I have a list. A list of all the subjects I've missed. I've never had or passed these classes, and thus that knowledge is sorely missed. So when I pass the missing class, my brain removes it from the list. Another fun subject ejected from my near-perfect project stuff learning bucket list. I know you can hear the influences. Chaucer, Keats. The pages are blank, I know it. Why am I lying to you? Teachers can be Head Beach, Tatum LeClaire, Bob Covey, or Nelson. They can be funny with big laughs or serious with small ones. Teachers can be dedicated, deceptive, and dead set with their tests and their lesson plans all found on Quizlet. Excuse me? But other teachers are cool and funny and smart, and they can lift all your thoughts from your brain to your heart. They can talk about science, music, or art. They can put you together, or they can pull you apart. But don't trust these teachers. Don't you dare. They'll get you to trust them and love them and care. But then you'll graduate and they'll be gone, and you'll be aware of that hole in your heart that Cy Creek left there. Can I get a hand for our teachers? I can honestly say that I love this school. The past 4 years have been absolutely amazing, thanks to our teachers, our classmates, and our administration. And while we may always remember our blue and silver years, it's time to look forward. Do tomorrow? Do tomorrow. So, Cypress Creek High School graduating class of 2014, I have one final question. It is tomorrow. What will you do? Wisdom Wednesday.
It's a good thing I have a good part to present this time because it's hard to follow that. And now, what we've all been waiting for. Will the class of 2014 candidates for graduation please rise? Dr. Henry, will you please join me at the podium? Okay, we can't get this done unless he can hear him. Dr. Henry. Okay, we can't do this unless we can hear, so please let the graduates hear. Dr. Henry, as principal of Cypress Creek Senior High School, it is my pleasure to present to you the senior class of 2014 and certify that they have fulfilled the necessary requirements for graduation from this institution and the state of Texas. It is my request that they be graduated and that you, in your capacity as superintendent of schools, confer upon them the highest school diploma with all rights and privileges pertaining thereunto.
Thank you, Ms. Trujillo. By the authority vested in me by the Texas Education Agency and the Cypress-Fairbanks Independent School District's Board of Education, I do hereby confer upon the senior class of 2014 the diplomas of Cypress Creek High School with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Henry. And now, seniors, please move your tassels to the graduate position on the left. And will the first row of summa cum laude graduates please come forward to receive your diplomas? All other graduates, please be seated until we bring you up.
Those students graduating summa cum laude: Karunya Achar, Arika Asif, Samara Unique Askew, Daquan Lavar Asmore, Zeba Mohammed Baymat, Rebecca Halia Bond, Chelsea Taylor Brown, Peyton Elise Brown, Colin Ford Chappell, Callie Dawn Clark, Clara Beth Cogswell, Frederick Alexander Cook, Grant Allen Cook, Catalina Pia Cruxado, Brianna Renee Deakins, Michelle Gail Elrod, Michelle Renee Ferris, Brittany Nicole Folks, Cameron Scott Frederick, Gabriel David Grantham, Samantha Lee Hatcher, John Tyler Hinthorn, Julia Marie Hernandez, James Richard Hollis, Lauren Mackenzie Hook, Samuel Thomas Howard, Benjamin Liam Umble, Emma Claire Jan, Christian David Kimball. Krishna Chaitanya Sharaf Kasigi. Kenny Huang Lee. Ryan Huang Lee. Shivani Lakesh. Noor Elroda Luzon. Brian Neil Malbeck. Lindsay Marie May. Leah Alexandra Miranda. Alexander Kincaid Mitchell. Chance David Morris. Avery Elizabeth Miller Jarosh. Bradley David Mummy. Alifa Javed Hussein Musa. Tahir Mustafa Naeem. Dalina Lynn Nguyen. Tai Tong Tran Nguyen. Oluwatoyin Emily Anna Obasa. Helena Ferris Oliver. Matthew Pace. Deanna Pham. Erica Pham. Win Tai Pham. Anna T. Fan. Mark Russell Richardson. Destiny Raven Rubottom. Connor Philip Sauer. Alexis May Schrant. Kenneth Mack Scott. Benjamin Curtis Siegert. Joanna Consuelo Simpson. Aiden Marie Sklinka. Catherine Lynn Spicula. Stephanie Antoinette Steele. Kirsten Elizabeth Thomas. Lauren Nicole Tranquita. Nicholas Michael Vandenbosch. Joshua Andrew Vandervoort. Milla Johanna Vilke. Louis Leopoldo Walden Jr. Jeremy J. Wong. Sodanen Yorn. Benjamin Douglas Zimmerman. Those students graduating magna cum laude: Brooke Ashley Avila. Emily Aline Barna. Leon Alexander Becker. Alanis Bernal. Christopher Patrick Blank. Michael Trent Boyd. Micaiah Ebony Brown. Haley Nicole Carlson. Megan Marie Cook. Stephanie Michelle DiCarlo. Rachel Victoria Forbes. Jennifer Ann Francis. Anastasia Renee Harrison. Ryan Matthew Hartwell. Zachary Wayne Jackson. Michaela Lisa Jordan. Victoria Ashley Carker. Emily Francis Kirschmar. Sophia Kahn. Laura Helen Crollo. Nathaniel Kupetz. Blade Cameron Labrada. Ryan Alexander Monroe Landry. Jonathan Moore Lance. Megan Elizabeth Larkin. Alexander Michael Leader. Vanessa Lopez. Ann Dao Nguyen. Morgan Renee Noble. Austin Norfleet. Nicole Elizabeth O'Donnell. Matthew George Osterman. Jan Benjamin Pakleb. Debbie B. Tran Pham Nguyen. Bryce Peyton Phillips. Quinn Pittard. Andrea Pozo Morales. Yusuf Khalid Radwan. Erica Michelle Sanchez. Christopher Allen Smith. Mauricio Taroba Perez. Amelia Elizabeth Tidwell. Kirsty Wang. Cara Nicole Wicks. Connor Lynn Yost. Cullen Andrew Young. And those students graduating cum laude, Lauren Catherine Aschbacher. Anthony Thomas Atkinson. Benjamin Joseph Barreto. Phoebe Jane Billings. Aaliyah Tahira Brown. Joshua Stephen Brown. Svetlana Elizabeth Brooklis. Melanie Kirsten Busby. Victoria Nicole Chan. Blake Cecil Cole. Taylor Angelique Kroom. Connor Alexander Davis. Ellen Nicole Dixon. Allie K. Doherty. Jacob Aaron Eisler. Rebecca Ann Eubanks. Jordan Kyle Francis. Eric David Guyona. Catherine Elizabeth Green. Alexis Diamond Harris. April Rosehill Jackson. Mohammed Umed Imamuddin. Michelle Suimi Jim Sandoval. Nina Leila Kaskar. Sneha Khan. Kotita Kantog. Rachel Yvonne Lehman. Monica Rachel Lazama. Jesus Alberto Lopez. Riley Marlon Mankin. Zachary Givergis Matai. Anthony Joshua Mathis. James Patrick Miller. Adolfo Ivan Munoz. He Duk Nguyen. Lok Tan Nguyen. Jennifer Manel Omotoyeve Oniyama. Daniel Orea. Blanca Elena Palacios. Alex William Palm. Cody William Peterson. Annie Tien Ann Pham. Heyman Ram Nareen. Jennifer Danielle Robinson. Monica Daniela Rodriguez. Fatma Sabra. Darian Rocio Salguero. Michaela Elena Ann Santillan. Alexandra Ann Scott. Taylor Desiree Scott. David Alexander Short. Morgan Renee Smith. Patricia Jane Swanson. Sierra Jean Touch. Scott Tien Tran. Andrew James Traylor. Alyssa Jade Trejo. Jacob Allen Turner. Gina Renee Vathia. Jordan Mackenzie Williams. Tyler Scott Weineken.
Keanu Silvertino Abuan. Chelsea Angelise Adams. Sterling Lee Adams Jr. Alphonse Parker Aguilar. Razak Lawrence Acorde. Rafayat Rayon Acorde. Sarah Nadia Alzobi. Terrell Keyshawn Aldridge. Elizabeth Alejos. Anisha Danielle Alexander. Jade Elizabeth Allen. Quincy Rashad Allen. Alyssa Michelle Alley. Emilce Amariles Alvarez. Osvaldo Rene Alvarez. Mackenzie Lynn Amalfi. Daisy Guadalupe Amezcua. Andrea Ellen Anderson. Sean Patrick Andrew. Nathan Damond Andrus. Nicholas Trey Andrus. Saad bin Ansari. Diana Cecilia Arellano. Ana Cecilia Argueta Espina. Shannon Elizabeth Arnim. Lupita Arredondo. Jose Rodrigo Areola. Jose Guadalupe Arriaga Jr. Cesar Manuel Arieta. Brian Alexis Areola. Jennifer Michelle Arve. Portia Shanique August. Kylie Elizabeth Austin. Gilberto Alejandro Vaca. Patrick James Bacon. Braxton Ryan Baldazzo. Yasmin Yibeli Balderas. Tyler Michael Bard. Anna Lee Barnes. Mercedes Alexandria Barnes. Edwin Fisher Barr. Michael Magdi Basili. Jakayla Jaree Batiste. Aaron Seth Bell. Britton Lawrence Bell. Jessica Marie Benavides. Eliza Grace Bender. Cindy Scarlett Benitez. Sydney Nicole Bickham. Brianna Aurora Bilbo. Tara Brianne Bigler. Aaron Allen Bowen. Michael Blake Bowes. Jalen Alexander Jabez Branch. Megan Christine Briggs. Clay Jeffrey Brockmeyer. Brandon Michael Brown. Caleb Joseph Brown. Forrest Kyler Brown. Jaleesa Nicole Brown. Rebecca Lynn Brown. Romario William Brown. Tania Sanise Brown. Elizabeth Guadalupe Buenrostro. Lindsay Deja Buford. Jesse Lee Bowie. Brett Logan Berneman. Alberto Isaí Caballero Sanchez. Preston Paul Calhoun. Tyler James Calhoun. Keith Robert Cannon. Raquel Angelica Cantu. Kwanzi Andrew Gao. Jesus Alexander Carvalho Mata. Samantha Casas. Marbella Castañeda Trejo. Yarissa Serena Castro. Cynthia Cervantes. Jeanette Cervantes. Leah Marie Cervantes. Michael Laron Chapman. Claire Ann Chappell. Cara Elizabeth Charlet. Cedric Jamal Cheeves. Marissa Joy Chitoli. Tamiria Lachey Shivers. Nushin Chaudhry. Tasnim Chaudhry. Montrell Nicholas Coates. Cameron James Cole. Eric Devon Coleman. Adriana Chantel Collenberg. Jasmine Renee Collenberg. Jasmine Lachey Collenberg. Deja Lynn Cook. Desiree Ann Cook. Nicholas Warner Cook. Michael Peyton Kuhn. Caitlin Tiffany Cooper. Dominic Cora. Zachary Ryan Corbett. Grant Thomas Corpus. Leah Elizabeth Coyle. Judah Ari Alexander Kraft. Madison Nicole Craig. Tyler Anthony Cravens. Amber Chantal Crawford. Nathaniel Isaiah Crawford. Overton Ray Crooms. Leslie Cuvillas Lopez. Dustin Chance Cooley. Angela Nicole Curry. Emily Catherine Danheim. Stop. Brianna Latrice Davis. Jermaine Leon Davis Jr. Caitlin Renelle Davis. Todd Anthony Debato. Brenda Michelle De La Riva. Jocelyn Lisbeth De La Riva. Frida Michelle Delgadillo. Anderson De Paula. Jacob Aaron Diaz. Katoya Janisha Dixon. Jessica Nicole Dillard. Quentin James Dillon. Madeline Keene Dixon. William Davis Dixon. Lakia LaShawn Dodds Ross. Eric Jonathan Dominguez. Liliana Dawn. Christopher Donovan Douglas. Consuelo del Milagro Duran Cruz. Stephen Allen Dye. Daniel Chadwick Dyer. Christian David Echevarria. James Willie Edwards Jr. Blake Dalton Ellard. Madison Ann Elliott. Macy Elizabeth Ellis. Haley Renee Ellison. Jose Evan Elola. Daniel Eric Espinosa. Karen Guadalupe Estrada. Alonzo George Evans. Savannah Elise Evans. William Joseph Faison. Connor Kurt Fales. Britton Taylor Fields. Tyler Michael Fasella. Shmira D. Fletcher. Cynthia Christine Flores. Rochelle Reyna Flores. Kevin Scott Ford. Savannah Lee Fortune. Julia Beryl Fox. Angelica Na Lamely France. Natanya Eileen Fulton. Itzel Giovanni Gallardo. Brianna Janice Galvan. Brittany Amber Galvan. Estefania Gamez. Anita Valentina Garcia. Claudia Indalecia Garcia. Karina Denise Garcia. Carla Jessica Garcia. Kimberly Garcia Vega. Nelson Daniel Garcia. Stephanie Nicole Garcia. Samantha Brooke Gardner. Reginald Garrett III. Lillian Patrice Gatewood.
Julian Antonio Gay. Michelle Najuliette Gazaneo. Abigail Jean Gervais. Juanelise Gil Suarez. Miranda Rain Gillum. Thoranius Goins. Paula Gomez. Carolina Gonzalez. Genesis Jareed Gonzalez. Hector Gonzalez. Jasmine Hinojosa Gonzalez. Juan Angel Gonzalez III. Luis Gabriel Gonzalez. Viridiana Gonzalez. Alejandro Gonzalez. Oscar Gorga. Lindsay Aaron Greathouse. Grayson William Graves. Daryl Dantes Green. Jasmine Kiana Green. Robert Leon Green. Hermanoli Dominique Grimaldo. Anna Victoria Guerrero. Kayla Nicole Guston. Hayden Matthew Geens. Maria Lizeth Guzman. Ali Hayder. Christopher Deontay Hall. Stephen David Hall. Oh, sorry. Shelby Ann Halter. Karoom Hamid. Jordan Tyler Honrads. Kenneth J. Harris Jr. Keto Jamil Harris Jr. J. Janaya Harrison. Anne Marie Hart. Dean Azara Haverluck. Caroline Elizabeth Heyman. Luke Wilson Hebert. Tira Shatilia Henderson. Robert Allen Hinkst.
Jose Alberto Hernandez. Samantha Brittany Hernandez. Sandy Alexandra Hernandez. Ariana Hernandez Rivera. Maria Guadalupe Hernandez Rosales. Keon Denard Hill. Mariah Monique Hinton. Henry Olson Heights. Shamin Dion Holcomb. Charmel Tazrenee Holden. Brett Michael Holder. Brandon Wayne Holland. Derek James Holman. Stephanie Christian Holmes. Kaylin Keyshawn Hopkins. Paisley Harvey House. Caitlin Marie Houston. Stephanie Hoyas. Jazz Renee Hubbard. Caroline Elizabeth Hudson. Tyler Coy Huff. Haley Marie Hunter. Kayla Christella Hutchison. Jason Kong Huynh. Stephen Kong Huynh. Tyson Huynh. Janine Nicole Jack.
Don't have my glasses.
Kanae Azan Jackson. Kareem Makey Jackson. William Jahangiri. Alexander Ayub Jahir. Haley Alexandra Giroux. Richard Allen Jeffcoat. Kaylin Elizabeth Jenkins. Destiny Mariah Jimerson. Blake Joseph Daniel Johnson. Davian Shaquille Johnson. Javante Irving Johnson. Tawana Dominique Johnson. Good job, lady. Miranda Judas Johnston. Elizabeth Nicole Jones. Trent Norman Jones. Marley Tenzer Cargu. Devin Malik Kelly. Chelsea Vivian Kemp. Masood Khan. Julian Clone. Trey Quinton Knippa. Jacob Thomas Court. Kyle Daniel Kirk. Kyle Carl Kruger. Luis Enrique Lagarda Ponce. Janai Yvonne Lambert. Hope Elizabeth Landrum. Michael Tuff Landrum. Colby Ryan Ledbetter. Mark Anthony Lefebvre. Jessica Ann Limba. Luis Fernando Lerma Puente. Byron Todd Lewis. Jasmine Dwanielle Lewis. Michael J. Lewis. Enrique Alberta Lima. Zwawi Lin. Ariel Monique Lindsay. Taja Latrice Littles. Allison Ruth Loader. Gabrielle Megan Long. Azimba Tamara Lopez. Sarah Elizabeth Luker. Son Hong Lu. Maria Ann Mack. My bad. Quantrell Deshawn Mack. Jesus John McKean. Emily Danielle Maldonado. Raul Alfonso Maravilla. Gregory Joseph Marceron. Marco Angelo Ignacio Marciano. Paige Ashley Summer Marcuye. Charles Marin Jr. Oswaldo Edwin Marin. Joshua Tyler Gallardo Marrero. Cedric Tyrone Martin II. Abigail Lynette Martinez. Adriana Giselle Martinez. Selena Marie Martinez. Rafael Martinez Huardo. Fabian Lemoyne Maxwell. Ian Cameron May. Luke Carlton Maydewell. Joseph Thomas McAlevey. Colton Bradley McDougall. Brianna Lynn McGee. Jared Walker McKenzie. Cornelius Broderin McKnight. Joseph Allen McLaughlin. Michael Leroy Mayer. Amanda May Maylander. Efren Melgar. Yaneth Alejandra Mina Rulas. Brian Mendoza. Christopher Manera. Daniela Minsis. Amber Starr Milburn. Breon Summer Milburn. Adam Eli Miller. Gina Young Miller. Micah Marie Miller. Emily Ann Minner. Jose Mario Molina Jr. Marie Marley Molino. Julia Moncayo. Giavante Odell Monte. Emily Ann Montemayor. Katie Marie Montemayor. Monica Alexandra Montgomery. Joshua Lewis Moore. Jenna Elise Moreland.
Victoria Taylor Moreno. Connor Coy Morgan. Jeffrey Hunter Morgan. Jared Allen Morrow. Antoinette Eileen Mosley. Travion Aaron Mosley. Carlos Anthony Moya Jr. Jacob Julian Moya. Angie Yasari Muniz. Crystal Paulina Munoz. Jesse Alexander Munoz. Isabel Christina Murillo. Isaac Jacob Murphy. Jonathan Thomas Murray. Nafiz Mustafa. Nada Nash. Alejandro Navarrete. Saba Nawas. Michael David Newell. B. Nguyen. Johnny Huang Nguyen. Jonathan Phuc Nguyen. Laura Fong Mai Nguyen. Quinn Nguyen. Twin Nguyen. Ibube Odira Chukwuma Orji. Arthur Ortega. Cynthia Arizbeth Ortega. Alyssa Nicole Ortiz. Olivia Alexandra Ortiz. Sandy Amada Ortiz. Shayla Marie Ortiz. James Matthew Oswald. Brooke Emily Marion Page. Enoch Park. Steele Timothy Parks. Damon Tyrone Patterson Jr. Corey Thomas Pearson. Kevin Pedraza. Leah Carmen Pemberton. Kyle Alexander Penrod. Joe Alvin Peralta. Devin Victoria Sanchez Perez. Jennifer Perez. Amber Janaya Perry. Brooks Noble Peterson. Hunter Andrew Phillips. Rhea Sunshine Plummer. Marissa Ashley Pollock. Kaylin Renee Porter. Danny Posey. Aaliyah Shamari Powell. Dylan James Powell. William Carroll Powell. Donica Prashiva. Aaliyah Shanette Price. Brianna Lynn Price. Tristan Keyshawn Price. Nada Hasim Kuzait. Saeed Hasim Kuzait. Manuel Quiroga. Daniela Ramirez. Tiffany Judith Ramirez. Trace Jackson Randall. Sabrina Randhawa. John Franklin Ratliff. Cassandra Jaylene Reyes. Foster Montgomery Rincon. Arnaldo Rios Jr. Manuel Rivera. Alexis Mia Robertson. Kaylee Lauren Robertson. Tamara Shanti Roberts. Brittany Michelle Robertson. Gregory Paul Robinson Jr. Anthony Edwin Rodriguez. Eduardo Adonai Rodriguez. Edward Stephen Rodriguez. Jessica Rodriguez. John Elijah Rodriguez. Jordan Luis Rodriguez. Laura Rodriguez. Bruno Emmanuel Rodriguez Lopez. Elizabeth Estefania Romero. Raymond Ruiz III. Andrew Lane Reimer. Gabriella Sada. Wolfgang Sada. Ashley Leangela Saldana. Tyasia Sabel Sagado. Lane Colby Salinas. Nancy Abdulay Salinas Moreno. Braden Nathaniel Sanchez. Edgar Roberto Sanchez. Giovanna Jean Sanchez. Moses Sanchez. Stephanie Michelle Sanchez. Renee Sanchez Garcia. Maria Jose Sanchez Moreno. Jordan Danielle Santos. Janelle Cirilla Saunders. Samuel Gerard Shore. Gretchen Marie Schultz. Ashley Naomi Scott. Zelody De Jesus Salvera. Jesse Lee Alexander Seiler. Peyton Lee Shelley. Storm Braxton Shepard. Safar Elias Sheriff. Sydney Elizabeth Shoemaker. Allison C. Silva. Tyler Jordan Simpson. Tyler Wade Simpson. Amandeep Singh. Jordan Scott Sisson. Zachary Tyler Sledge. Jeremy Andrew Slocum. Derek Andre Smith. Sergio Miguel Smith. Anna Marie Sobrenas. Fabian Solis. Christina Marie Solis. Zachary Austin Sotelo. Jordan Anthony Sparks. Courtney Elise Spees. Tanner James Stanley. Dallas Ramey Stefano. Devin Michael Steinacher. Zoe Alexandra Straker. Charisse Camille Angelo Sumibkai. Amari Lorena Tatum. Jabrell Ray Tatum. Patrick T. Tavichai. Kiera Nichelle Taylor. Sharonda Michelle Taylor. Nicole Sabrina Thomas. London Alan Thortvet. Corey Lance Tolbert. Minerva Andrea Tolentino. Kyle Alexander Tomlinson. Salvador Tovar Jr. Kai Gia Tran. Ben Walker Travis. Morgan Elizabeth Trojan. Lacey Danielle Troll. Autumn Elise Tucker. Ronnie Earl Turner Jr. Didier Mendoza Valentin. Christian Anareth Vega. Marla Samantha Vega Chavez. Alejandra Marisol Vegas. Corina Ann Velasquez. Jacob Liam Villalobos. Alejandro Sudiel Villarreal. Alyssa Destiny Villarreal. Jeffrey Ryan Villarreal Jr. Chad Vo. Elena Mylin No Vu. Aaron Charles Walker. Brian Eugene Walker. Jared Rashawn Walton. Cyric Matthew Wardlow. Montavian Damon Ware Broussard. Alex Wacherine. David Thomas Weir. J. Monique Brochet Wells. Jacob Michael West. Corral Keon White. Tiara Laquise White. Theodore Jordan Whitfield. Lauren Alyssa Wiley. Damian Lance Wilkerson. Athena Deshae Williams. Darianne Alexandria Williams. Donovan Chase Williams. John Alexander Williams. Mariah Nicole Williams. Terrence Isaiah Williams. John Robert Willis. Nidasia Diamond Willis. Austin Hunter Wilson. Evan Tyler Wilson. Connor James Wise. Deja Janae Wise. Cecilia Angeline Wood. Alicia Horiana Wooten. Charity Miracle Shadell Wright. Trey Wright. Michael Frank Wright II. Neiman McKay Wright. Brandon Yale. Alex Jordan Yeager. Jared Scott Yules. Ricardo Ipazzi. Javier Samesa Espinoza. Bridget Shea Zapalak. And the final 2014 Cypress Creek graduate, Alexander Zapata.
One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2014 graduating class of Cypress Creek High School. At this time, I introduce to you Lauren Tranchita, daughter of Laura and Kevin Tranchita, who will be giving our closing.
I'm going to make this short and sweet. Now, before I begin, I'd like to recognize the people who helped me get to where I am. Mom and Dad. I literally would not be here if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you for that. And to my family, thanks for enduring this ceremony for me. I really appreciate it. I feel your pain. Today, being graduation, there are many things that deserve applause. The good teachers that helped us get here, one of them being Miss Nicole LeClaire. That's a nice robe. Is it new? It is? Oh, I was just wondering because you might have mentioned it one or a million times in class. And also, we should applaud our awesome drum line that we have. And of course, and probably most importantly, the fact that this is the last speech of graduation. Because it's a closing speech, I'm obligated to give everyone a generic thanks for coming. But I think you all deserve more than that. Or I don't want to be average, but let's assume the former. Teachers, for those of you who came today, you're probably our favorite teachers anyway, so I speak for all the students when I say that we'll miss you and thank you guys. To the siblings and family members out there, well, y'all probably just got roped into coming today, so thank you for coming against your will. To the parents out there, bless you. And finally, to the class of 2014. It's been a long ride, guys. I mean, we've dedicated 12 to 14 years of our lives to education, learning Pythagorean theorem, derivatives, and chemistry things that we'll probably never use again in our lives. But hey, recess was fun. Now, I'm not particularly an emotional person, so it's about to get as deep as it's gonna get for the entire speech. Seriously though, these past 4 years have been some pretty good ones. I highly doubt that anyone in here could think of less than 5 great memories they've shared in their high school experience, and that's due to having a great school. I know our too cool for school attitudes make us deny any great qualities about Creek, but it's hard to ignore greatness, like our awesome drama club, our debate team, athletic teams, and even NHS, who, by the way, is sponsored by a wonderful, beautiful, smart, funny, spry young woman who goes by the name of Kimberly Stelly. And if you've ever had her or know who she is, you know that's all the truth. It's clear that Cy Creek is pretty awesome, but we can't give the school all the credit. I mean, we, the students, did most of the work to make Creek look good. So don't be afraid to give yourself a pat on the back for your accomplishments over the past 4 years, but also don't forget about your future. Whether next year means college, work, or freelance activities, keep in mind that you did spend all of your adolescent years in school learning great things, mostly. Just don't ruin that. Don't throw away 12 years of your life, embrace them, and make smart decisions. That's all I ask. Now, I'm sure y'all want to leave, so let me wrap it up with some closing advice. The gifted beyond her years, Nicole Tranquito once said, with a little help from her guidance counselor, Miley Cyrus, though nobody's perfect, we made the climb and burst into Creek like a wrecking ball our freshman year because in order to get the best of both worlds, we ignored those who doubted us. Rather, we embraced the fact that we can't stop. And we won't stop until we're the best class Cy Creek has ever had. Let me hear it for the class of 2014. And now please stand for our alma mater, which is being played by the Cy Creek Band under the direction of Brian Drake.